So guys, I spoke too soon. So if you've seen the last video, you'll have seen that I have just purchased the Lego Millennium Falcon. But if you just cast your minds back to just a little snippet from that video, better, it's a lot bigger, and they haven't made the Star Destroyer, so that still feels like good value. And they haven't made the Star Destroyer, so that still feels like good value. And they haven't made the Star Destroyers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you what I have just seen on the internet right now. They have just announced they're making a Lego UCS Imperial Star Destroyer. I'm in a bit of a predicament now because, well, I'm not really. Do I buy it? Do I not? I don't know. The thing is, I've already got one. But obviously it's the old one, this is the new one. But I'm reading that it's going to be $700. So if we do the conversion rate into English pounds, it's going to be roughly £570. Now, that's a straight conversion. Obviously, there's going to have to be import taxes and everything else on top of that, whatever comes with it. Which I would love to say I have the money to go and spend on that, but I don't have the money to spend on that. I need it for other things like food, living, and currently my car, because that thing is costing a fortune and it's not even on the road. So next video will be a car video because I need to explain what is going on with that because it is just been a headache. So full video on that. But I just wanted to make this video because I didn't want to seem uneducated that I didn't know that was coming out, because at the time of recording that video and uploading that video there was no such thing as a new UCS Imperial Star Destroyer. There was only the old one, which is in my loft, which I'm going to go show you now because I want to show you guys that I do actually have it and not just talk about it, because obviously there is no space to put anything like that. So obviously if I was to go buy a second I would also have no space for that, but I think the collector and child in me wants to buy it anyways. But I think we might do what we did with this Millennium Falcon, which is let it sell out, let there be a massive back order, not be able to get my hands on one for 2 years, and then hopefully 2 years down the line I'm in a position where I can get one, and then they'll release another bigger set and we'll just keep going in this endless cycle. Should we go show them our one? Yeah, go on then. So in my loft under all this plastic sheet in here is all of my Lego. Now you'll know from that room downstairs there is no Lego in there, so it is all currently just in the loft, just in storage. One day I'm going to go through this whole room, and maybe if you guys want to, vote in the top corner here. Would you like to see me just go through like my collection of Lego or go through my collection of other stuff? Because one day I'm going to sort this room out. Show you maybe a little bit of it now. No, I'll only show you my Star Destroyer for now. But under here and here is all my other Lego sets. So if you remember back to last Christmas, I had a huge problem with damp up here, which is why they're all under this, because there was water dripping from the ceiling. So they all got completely wrapped up, covered in blankets. This one got double covered in blankets. And there we go, guys. So there we go, the now original Ultimate Collector Series Star Destroyer. It's still not, like, 3,104 pieces. That is still a lot, you know. It is no slouch of a set. As you can see, the box is a little bit worse for wear, but obviously, like I said in the last video, this came back from America in a suitcase, so to be honest, that's pretty good condition, considering it survived a full trip in hand luggage. Obviously, being just a giant triangle and only being able to place it flat, it takes up so much surface area that there's just nowhere to put it at the moment. Anyways, we best get this thing wrapped back up and back in its home. I've been in this house 5 years now, and that thing has never left the loft. It has been up there the whole time. I've never had anywhere to put it, but I don't want to get rid of it, and the reason it is still all wrapped up and I'm trying to keep it in as good condition as possible is I always keep in mind resale value. So obviously with its box, original packaging, in good condition, you'll get more money for it. Although I never intend on selling any of it, which is why I've got such a stash of stuff up there, because I could have sold a lot of it and I could have made probably quite a lot of money on all that Lego, but I don't want to. At some point in my life, I wish to have somewhere I can have it all out and on display somewhere. So I am just keeping it on that basis alone. It might never happen, and I might just collect a stash of massive boxes. But yeah, if you want to see me go through like my Lego collection and show you guys what I have, or any other kind of collectibles, like I've got Yu-Gi-Oh cards and, well, there's not much there, but But one day I will sort the loft out, and I might as well film it and show you guys some cool things that I've got over the years that, I don't know. But let me know anyways. There was a vote earlier on in the video, so go cast your vote on that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe as usual. Next video is going to be about my car, and peace out.